Yes, this is the alien deck. Some guy wanted us to show it, so here it is. Let's start off with 3 alien warrior, the beat stick of the deck. It has a good solid body, 1800 attack, and when it is destroyed it gives 2 counters, so it's kind of the floater, and it gets you going, so it's the best opening move in this deck, I would say. We got 3 alien deck. Don't do it, don't do it, I don't have the time for this. Alien deck is kinda the test tiger of the deck. When you normal summon a monster, I can special summon this from hand, and I can distribute 2. This takes the camera focus. I can distribute 2 A counters, so it gets you going. I got 3 alien kit. Alien kit is also a good opening move. Whenever a monster is special summoned, it gets an A counter, so just having this sit on the field can generate a lot of counters. The tuner of the deck, very important. 3 alien ammonite. When this card is normal summoned, I can special summon level 4 alien, so if I got alien kit in the graveyard, special summon with ammonite and synchro, and I will get back to the synchros later. Also, it's easy to make Mistworm with this deck, because if you got a level 4 already, summon ammonite, you got another level 4 and you got level 9, so that's Mistworm fire. 2 alien grey. It is a flip effect. When it's flipped, I put 1 A counter on the field, and if it's destroyed after it has become flipped, I draw a card, so that's good floater also to get you going if you need the A counters. 2 alien telepath. It's like Breaker the Magical Warrior. If you can remove an A counter on the field to destroy a spell or trap, so also just summon, get you going, use your A counters. This doesn't generate A counters like most of the other monsters. It uses them to destroy stuff. 2 alien overlord. Remove 2 A counters from the field to special summon this, and if you do this, you can remove. I can put A counters on all monsters on my opponent's side of the field. So as soon as you got 2 A counters on the field, you can use this guy. Also, it's not a Nomi monster. It doesn't have to be special summoned. You can also just tribute summon it, or you can special. Yeah, there can only be 1 on the field. That's why we only run 2. But you can still special summon it with spell cards cost 100 and stuff. And the last monster is a single alien shock trooper. Just because it's a beast stick, it's not the last monster, sorry. We also got Sankin, yay! But this one, not that important, but just there for being a hitter, and yeah, for ammonite, and it still works with all the tributing stuff. So a single Sankin to get ammonite as fast as possible. Ammonite is the win condition, so that's important to get. Now the spells. You got the stables. Even in this deck I run Heavy Storm. Heavy Storm, Mystical Space Typhoon and Brain Control. Not much to say. Defend your monsters against spell and traps and stuff. Mysterious Triangle. This card, I can destroy a monster with an A counter and special summon at level 4 precise. Yeah, it has to be level 4 precise from a deck. So when I use alien warriors and stuff, yeah, and the monster special summon is destroyed during the end phase. So destroy a monster, special summon something. Usually we go for Shack Trooper just because, okay, it's destroyed during the end phase, and Shack Trooper is the one I need in the graveyard the most, because the others are better. But summon whatever. You can also summon Telepath if needed. You can still use the Fate, it's not negated, so it's still a breaker. And Also, this is also good for Mistworm if needed, because it gives you a monster on the field, and if you got Ammonite, you can summon another level 4, and yeah, that's how it works. And it's good also just to get monsters in the graveyard for Ammonite as quickly as possible. So enough said about that one. 3 Codex Ancient Runes. It a continuous spell card, so it works with the Synchro boss monster of the deck. This gets your combo going. Remove 2 A counters on the field to special summon alien from the graveyard, and it doesn't matter what level it is, so you can special summon Overlord if needed, or just whatever monster you need. So you use this, and yeah, it just gets you going. So Ancient Ruins is very good, especially monster back. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention something. When a monster is destroyed, an alien monster is destroyed, this one gets a counter. So it stacks up on counters itself. So single sword is really light, just to stall. This deck likes to stall a lot, and until you get the appropriate amount of A counters on the field, so you can get the combos going, and then you suddenly just destroy everything on my opponent's field. So stall cards is good, and you can recycle them with Synchro. 2 Burden of the Mighty. This decks have a lot of high attack monsters, or not high, but high for level 4. So Burden of the Mighty can keep your Shack Trooper and Overlord and all that shit. You keep them alive, and also because the A counters decrease the attack of the monster they are on with 300 when the battle are alien monsters. So it's very hard for your opponent to get over your monsters when you got burden and all the A counters going. Now for this destruction of the deck, we don't run a bottomless trap hole, and that is because of these that are just better for the deck. 3 Plant Pollutant Virus and 2 Offering to the Snake Deity. Plant Pollutant Virus, you have to tribute an alien monster, and then you destroy all monsters on the opponent's side of the field with no A counters on them. So this is really good. I often destroy 2 or 3 monsters with this by tributing one of my monsters, alien monsters that I have used or just sitting there on the field for no good reason. Yeah, and also after you have activated this, for the 3 next end phases of your opponent's, the 3 next turns of your opponent, all monsters that they summon gets an A counter. So this is very important for the deck. It gets all the A counters flowing. Offering to Snake Deity is just a Icarus attack for reptile type. So very good, destroy your opponent's back row so your monsters get safely out on the field. So, and Call of the Hornet continues, so I can use it with the boss monster and just special summon my monsters back. Yeah, it's kind of stable, nothing much said. Grudge Bind, also to stall, and when you stall enough, just use the Synchro to bounce it. So, some Judgment, just to keep everything running and not getting hit by heavy storm. You can also run Starlight Road when it comes out. I think it will work for the deck. Yeah. Now for the important Synchro of the deck. Cosmic Fortress Golgar. Use 3, you never know. Golgar can bounce face-off spell or traps to get A counters. So that's why I use all the stall cards. Just stall, bounce them back, and attack. And you can do some pretty crazy combos with aliens. Can you show how the heck do I use the combos? I don't remember. You can use combos with alien. So, for example, getting low on time, but if you got something like Code, Ancient Ruins, or random other continuous trap or spell, and yeah, and I can destroy a card by removing 2 counters. That's an extra. So alien Ammonite, whatever monster like this, I can get going. Synchro to Golgar, bounce, for example these 2, to get 2 counters, special summon in Ammonite with Ancient Runes, and then bounce that back and use the counters, all the counters you get. I don't really remember the counter right now, sorry about that. But you can use a lot of combos because this, when you get it back to hand, you can just put them down again and use the effect again to special summon your monsters and keep going. Special summon more of these. If you've seen our videos, you have seen that sometimes in turn 1 you can get 3 of these and like Magical Android or something, so that's very good. Swarm the field and win like that. That's how the deck works. So, thanks for watching and hope you liked it. Bye.